What up, chat? How goes it? All right. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. I sound crazy. All right. Don't look at this. I haven't touched Yugioh in a while because I was having problems finding matches, but I love Yugioh. I actually like it more than EDO Pro, at least aesthetically and gameplay wise. But we're just gonna transfer our deck over from EDO Pro to Yugioh real quick. So that's gonna take like 2 seconds. So let me see what's in here that's not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be here. We took you out. Don't worry, some of this stuff is subject to change. We kept Joe Cool. We kept the one Lantern. Mjolnir's banned. Worm. Chimera. We play 3 Ash Blossoms. Whoops. Shit. Alright, so once we get our our deck actually put in here. once we get our deck put back in here, I do gotta talk to you guys about some stuff. So the goal of today's stream, for those of you on Twitch that didn't see the whole explanation, but basically we're going to be trying to cover for the weaknesses of our Cyber Dragon deck. I haven't actually messed with my K9 Cyber Dragon deck in a little bit. How many Noroys am I playing? 2? Hey, I actually started Master Duel last week. I'm playing Onomat Raziel without the Floodgates, and I'm trying to get Draco Tail in the new set tomorrow. How do I feel about Draco Tail? I mean, Draco Tail is good. I hate always trying to lean toward the meta. I always try to stick with my babies, you know? Oops. Or B. Alright, we played 2 of you. Zane is being born on the 10th, fingers crossed. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? You can't just say something like that. What do you mean Zane's getting born? Alright. Please elaborate. Spell canceller. Spell canceller. Scrap recycler. Oh wait, you're naming your son Zane? Oh, that's awesome. You know what? He's gonna be a legend. Straight out the womb. That's fucking dope. I'm not even gonna lie. And your wife is good with that? A woman's a keeper. Alright. Cross out. I'm not playing this. Not playing these. Not playing you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're playing Funk Dog. Okay. That's our main deck set. Let me save it real quick. Save. Yes. Yeah. You hold on to that woman, you never let her go. Alright, so we need to cut you. We had Chaos Angel. Oop. We need River Stormer. Oh shit, it's 2 words. Huh, I always thought River Stormer was 1 word. We don't run you. We run River Stormer. Sort. Alright. We don't run Werewolf right now. River Stormer. We don't run Durandal. 1 Ripper. Fuck Princess Quenry. I hate that card. Alright, Saryuja. Baloop. Cleafort Genius. Platinum Gadget. RB. Vulcan Rocket. Oh, sorry, Vulcan Booster. Then 2 Clockwork Knights. What the fuck's not? Oh, Dagger's not supposed to be in here. All right, so this is the last build that we had played with a few weeks ago. It's been a little bit since we've actually played the game. She's the one who suggested it. Sorry. I was so distracted putting the deck into the simulator that I didn't realize that. How is she a Yu-Gi-Oh player? Like, does she know like your attachment to the name? I just closed out Yugioh. It's all right. So, back to what I was saying before we got into it. Chat. Actually, let me send a quick Facebook message. Try to get my boys in the Cyber Dragon group in here. All right. So she knows my attachment to Zane and Syja's. Listen, as someone who has many hobbies, my fiance just recently started playing Magic the Gathering with me, and she's actually gotten pretty attached to the game, and she did it just to explore my hobby, so we had something else to do together. So when a woman actually takes a serious interest in your hobbies, that is a woman you never let go. Yes. So the point of today's stream, you guys on YouTube can see it, and you guys on Twitch can see the title. We are working on fine-tuning the problems specifically with this deck. The biggest one being it being a glass cannon. It being a glass cannon, being that if our board gets broken, we just auto lose, and proper interruptions can completely shut down our turn. And you know, the hardest one to deal with that I'm not even sure how we would start to deal with is Droll, but that is what it is. Let's start off with our recursion problem. So how can we refine our main combo so that way we have a better follow-up? Unfortunately, cards like Cyberdark Realm become dead after turn 1 because there are no good Cyberdarks besides Worm, and Worm is unfortunately a once per duel. So our goal is to fix these problems. Now, for those of you wondering why Scrap Recycler is in the deck, it's what allows us to bridge our Canine engine into our Cyber engine, and then everything else just flows together. If you guys haven't seen my other videos of our combos, I can run through the combos real quick if you want me to, but they are long as shit combos. If not, we can start immediately talking about what we can do to fix it. So let's go, you know what, let's go jump into a game real quick. And if I fuck up my combos, do not get on my case, because it's been a little bit since I played. No, I'm kidding, you can roast me all you want. Hold on, I gotta go to the Discord and give it the okay to let me play. There we go. All right, we're just gonna load up right into GCG. Why can't I join the queue? Oh, because I'm stupid and apparently don't know how to do this. I gotta see if I can make a Genesis build for Cyber Dragons. I didn't realize they put Genesis in Omega. So guys, what are the problems you guys think we have with the deck? All right, let's hit scissors. We're going second. All right. How much time do I got on this? 10 minutes. Okay. What the hell is he playing? Radiant Typhoon. If you have a mystical space typhoon in your graveyard, or your opponent controls no spell or trap card, you can special this card for your hand. You can only okay. Yo, speak the truth. She made my last 2 birthdays Cyber Dragon themed and even got baby Cyber onesies. Where did she even pull that off from? That even was a thing. Okay, so he special summon 2 monsters. Oh, he searches one. Okay, and then it summons itself. Interesting. Interesting. All right, there's the normal summon. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of level 3s. All right, what the fuck is this thing? They made a whole mystical space typhoon deck. You can add 2 face-up monsters. You can target 2 face-up monsters on the field, including Radiant Typhoon monsters you control. Place them face-up in their spell and trap zones. Huh. I feel like I should stop this. Nah, you know what? This is weird. I've never seen this deck before. He's gonna mystical space his own card. Interesting. Alright, what do you do? If a quick play spell is activated, you can place 1 Radiant Typhoon continuous trap card. If a Radiant quick play spell mystical space typhoon, you can special one. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop him here. I'm probably gonna regret this. Red bubble, she said, and homemade stuff. Oh, okay. Shit, I forgot my water. Chat, give me 1 second. Whoa, that's crazy that you died to 1 interruption. All right, I didn't realize our hand was also kind of bonkers. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my water. We're gonna keep going. You're so gassed. I will gladly sleep in the living room. Sorry, chat. I got distracted. So, for you guys that don't know, I have 2 cats. We got a second cat recently, and we're trying to bond with her. And we've been spending a lot of time with her, but our other cat's very territorial, so we haven't got to, too much lovey-dovey out of her. But right now, my girl is in bed with both cats, and they've only been laid on the bed together one other time. So I got really I was just I walked in there and you're so happy right now, and she just had the biggest cheesy smile. Bro, I'm trying to come up with crazy different ways to play Cyber Canine. Sounds crazy, but hear me out. Canine Cyber Primite Synchro. That sounds obscene. Doesn't Primite need normal monsters? You gotta sell me on it, Chris. Also, welcome to the stream. All right. For you, Chris, I think you're the only one that just got it. For me, it's been hard to leave the window build, so I'm playing Cyber Window Canine. I'm not exactly sure how that even works. Let me see if I can do this combo without fucking it up. Oh my god, it's so windy out. All right, let's go core. No droll. Okay, cool. Cyber. Uh-oh. Does he have the imperm? Effect Veiler. Shit. See, here's one problem. Where do I go from here? Bro, we got a dark normal machine tuner level 5. Do we really? Let me see if I can make something happen here. Let's grab an OG Cyber Dragon. Ooh. Hold on. Is RB good? Special summon. Link into Clockwork. Hold on, we might be able to pull something out here. Bring that back. Wait, did I fuck that up? What did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay, I fucked that up. I couldn't tell because of how it was triggering. Basically, I wasn't supposed to use Vulcan Rocket's ability to special summon. I was supposed to use Clockwork Knight to bring back the Vulcan Rocket from the grave. I used Booster to special summon, locking me into 1500 or less. Why do you play 2 Noroys and not replace the Noroys for Cyber Dark Claw for opening consistency? So first off, Smash, welcome to the stream. So we have a combo that gets us from K9 into Cyber Dragon, so Noroi is another starter. We don't necessarily need the Claws because Claw's dead after turn 1. Any point you see Claw after turn 1, it's just a dead card. Whereas Noroi can actually combo you out. Does that make sense? I could have actually ended on at least an Infinity, or I could have gone into my whole Canine engine there, but I messed it up because of the way the triggers went. Oh, no worries. As a matter of fact, let me show you real quick. I could do a quick test hand. So with Noroi, I have to put in that we have 2 cards because Noroi needs your point to have 2 cards, and it always mirrors. So we'll do Starting hand size, we'll do 2. Nope. And start. All right, so check it out. I'll just run through this real quick, just because this is a combo that a lot of people don't see. So Noroi, effect, a special summon from the deck. We'll get Joe Cool special summons. Joe Cool grabs Lantern. I just clicked the wrong button. Hold on. Stupid me. Rematch. Okay, let's try that one more time. So Omega, everything happens so much faster than Yugioh Pro. That's why it's like throwing me off. All right. Click. Grab Lantern. Now we're going to use Noroi's effects to send Joe Cool to peek our opponent's hand. The whole reason we want that is because we want to be able to see, we want to be able to get Joe Cool into the grave early to be able to use Lantern. Because that allows us to bring back Lantern and keep a machine on the board. Because now we're going to grab Case of Canine. And then we're going to go into River Stormer. Why do we go into River Stormer? So that way we have 2 machines on the board. Now we're going to go River Stormer, detaching Lantern, adding Scrap Recycler. And then we're going to go into Platinum Gadgets. Boop, boop, Platinum. We're going to activate Case of Canine. We're going to add another Joe Cool because we haven't used Joe Cool special summon effect yet. We're going to use Platinum Gadget. Remember, we're pretending the Cyber Dark Realm's not here. Scrap Recycler, effective Scrap Recycler. We're going to dump Chimera. Chimera is going to dump Worm. Then we can link into Clockwork Knight. Activating that, getting rid of Case, adding. Then we can use Clockwork Knight to bring back Chimera, tributing. So now we clear that out of the way. Clockwork Knight, and you can see how it's going. Next up, we've got Worm. Sending Hurts. Worm effect. Grab OG. I think I did make a misplay though. I brought back Worm too fast. Basically, I should have linked Clockwork Knight and Chimera, and I could have gone into my RB shenanigans. And the RB shenanigans give us the extra level 5, so we could have made Infinity, we could have made Cleafor Genius. Let me see if I can save it by going into Genius first. I also put this in a bad spot. I am out of practice, clearly. So let's see if I can't fix this. We'll go. I don't think I can because I fucked it up too bad. But you can see how it bridges into Cyber Dragon. Because we would have made Cleafor Genius. We would have went RB. We would have grabbed a Vulcan Rocket from the deck. We would have summoned it. We would have made Cleafor Genius. We would have been able to worm with it. Yes, I saw it on your last combo. Oh, okay, cool. Listen, I just had these combos have gotten complicated, and I just haven't played them in a minute. All right, let's continue. So the whole point, like I said, for you guys that just got here, the whole point of this stream is to talk about our the weaknesses of our deck. I want to address the weaknesses and see if we can't fix them. Because we have so many 1-card starters, we can work on the flexibility a little bit. Do you feel that Naxter is win more? Naxter right now is the only card we have for any kind of recursion. I'm gonna access Lorelei Lord. Lorelei Lord's fucking annoying. Right now, the biggest problem I have with the Canine Cyber Dragon deck is what do we do after turn 1 if our board gets broken? Or if we get interrupted and can't form a proper board. It's really hard for this deck to recover. Like, it's part of the reason the Cyber Dragon Fiendsmith was my favorite build, is because that deck has gameplay for days. Even after your board gets broken, it has ways to recover because Fiendsmith can run forever. Before, it got banned. But K9, it feels like it's so much harder to get our full setup or get back into the game once we get broken. You know what I mean? Cry to Konami about Worm being once per duel. Dude, if Worm wasn't once per fucking duel, Oh my god, that card would have been the saving grace of Cyber Dragon. And I think I'm gonna lose this because I have one starter. You know, I'm not gonna knock it. I might be able to pull something off out of my ass here. Him having the Ash, I mean the callback for the Ash did suck, but it is what it is. That's it. That's all he's doing. I mean, I could do a lot with that. All right, let's see what I can do here. Let's start off with emergency. How does he respond? I feel like he could have made a better board state. What's up, Yuri? Welcome to the stream. If I normal summon Hurts, I mean, if I normal summon Core, I can't. I'm gonna do something crazy here. I'm gonna grab OG. I have a plan. Don't worry. So we'll get a special summon. I'm gonna attempt to contact Fuse unless he responds. He basically has to respond. All right, we're gonna contact Fuse. Show up to 3 blows or dragons from your hand, face up field or graveyard, and destroy them. All right, we're gonna activate this. We're gonna try to attempt to banish the one in his grave. We're trying to force out the interruptions. There we go. Get the true light out of here. That's fine. All right, now we're gonna normal summon the Hurts, which attempt to link the Hurts away. Does that banish? Please don't tell me that banishes. It does. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. That fucks me. Because I was trying to summon the Hurts, link it away, get back the OG Cyber Dragon, and then I would have been able to use Jizakiro on it. Not Jizakiro, fucking Joe Cool. I was basically trying to get double uses out of it. Hey, fuck you. I don't think we come back from this. What up, Benji? Welcome to the stream, bud. Give me a rematch. That was an ass whooping. No, I mean our hand wasn't great. Double Cyber does suck, and I did try to do something cheeky, but it was the only option I felt like I could have done with the way the board was set up. And he's ignoring the rematch. Okay. So we're just gonna leave. Let's find another one. Guys, as I said before at the start of the stream, tell me what you think are the weaknesses of the K9 Cyber Dragon deck. And if you think you have any kind of way to circumvent any of them. I'm fucking sore. All right, I'm gonna go paper this time. Hey, we get to go first. Yay. That usually means a win for us, usually. Blocking special summon. Just a heads up, I think your Not ready for Act 6. I mean, we still got a little ways to go for that. We can get Ash right away. Oh, Perulia. We can Ash that. Hopefully, he doesn't have any other hand traps. A draw would devastate us. I called it. I fucking called it. All right. What can I even do here? I think I'm just better off drolling and trying to recover on the next turn. Droll is the one thing we can't do anything with. Our second turn is horrible. I agree, Chris. Like I don't know what we do if our board gets broken. Like I didn't play anything, so I have plays for next turn. But if I had tried to extend too much here, I don't know what I would have did. We have to figure out. We have to figure out where to go from there. Like the full Cyber Dragon combo not only gets us the 4 interruptions that we usually have, it also gets us recursion and that early draw. Yeah, it happens all the time. It's our deck's biggest hole. And he might be able to kill me with the horse stuff. No, because he can only get one. That's fine. That's not even a board. All right, then we can just OTK this turn. All right, what was I saying? So the original Cyber Dragon combo used to end us on 4 interruptions and would get us not only materials to hand, it would also get us Power Bond back. So we had a play for the follow up. K9 Cyber Dragon suffers by not having a follow up. Let's grab this. Yeah, he has 0 interruptions, so we just play completely unhindered. Which basically just means we win. Clockwork Knight. I'm gonna do this weird. I need y'all to trust me. Activate. Contact Fuse. Oh, that one doesn't go to the grave, right? Okay, then we can use skill, special. Kind of messes with our B combo a little bit, but that's fine. We don't care. Discard the extra spell, grab Power Bond back. Now we can go into our B stuff. We're gonna have one less level 5 monster, but that's fine. Grab Vulcan Rocket, special Vulcan Rocket. Do I need Genius? I don't think I do. We're gonna send Hertz for you. I think we go into Canine here because we don't have as many materials. See, this is great. We were able to play from this, but again, we had to not play anything last turn, which is not ideal. We do not have OG Savage Dragon in the grave, but we have Worm, so let's go Nova. Let's put him over here. Nope. We're gonna go effects. Special summon a Cyber Dragon. We're gonna attach Worm, special summon back Worm for the level 5. And then we'll go into Infinity. Alright, we could probably just kill here. Activate, steal. And then I think at this point we just win. We'll just do it like this. 1 and 2. Now, if we want to, we could destroy Clockwork Knight so that way we can get Therion King. If our opponent somehow survives, which I do not think they do. Boop, boop. Battle. Attacky. Oh, I could have destroyed this back row. I don't know why I didn't. Force of habit, I guess. All right, so let's go look at the build we have right now. Doo doo doo. Guys, what ideas do you have to strengthen our follow up turn? So if we tweak our combo, can we go into OG Cyber Dragon combo and still be able to use our canine stuff properly? Why don't you just check out the canine Cyber Primate deck so far? It's definitely work in progress, but it really helps out with the follow up on turns. Kills the heck out of Yummy and Malice. I need to see the build. Send me the build. I did see that somebody topped with a 50 with I think it was a 50 card Cyber Dragon deck. It was like 50 something. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the post on Facebook. Just don't know what main deck to cut down and work on hand traps. Hold on. Let me look at this. It was one of the groups posted it. Let me see. Oh shit, hold on. Let me just put a little bit of background music, set the vibe. Here we go. Here's the list right here. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. A 51 card list. 51 cards, but he topped. He topped with Cyber Dragon. Now, if you look, he's playing 3 starters, 6 starters. He's playing 12 Cyber starters. One Naroi, 3 Jokul, 3 Azuna. Even though I'll be real with you, I'm not the biggest fan of Azuna. His extra deck is just pure gas. Is he playing Spell Canceller? He is playing Spell Canceller. That's a lot to fit in that deck, man. A lot. And you said Neuron? Unfortunately, I do not have my phone somewhere. All right, let me think. What do we hyper need? Do we need 3 Jokul? I mean, it's really nice to have. Same with that with the Naroi. All right, can we cut the RB stuff? But even if we, the thing is, I'm talking about making cuts, but it's like, what are we gonna add in place of these cuts? Like, if we ended up with another core, what the fuck do we search? I kind of want to throw in Cyberload, because at least Cyberload gets us our stuff back into deck. But again, what do we even make? Like, we only run 1 Rampage. Our Link monsters are all combo extenders. None of them are actually like kill cards. So it's just, what the fuck do we do? We have no way to recur our XYZs. So if our XYZs end up in the grave, we can't do anything about it. The only form of recursion that we have is Naxter. That's why he's still in the deck. Because Naxter can get back Infinity and Nova. Ooh, boy. Yeah, let's play another game. Pot of Avarice? Do we really want to run a card that's a brick in almost every other situation? Interesting hand. Okay. I think cross out probably isn't needed because we don't run Fugalos. I mean, we could if we cut other stuff. We could run Fugalos. I just hate fucking Fugalos. Speaking of Fugalos, I'm probably just gonna play into it. Cut Jokul, add Chaotic Element, so you got Jokul Searcher. Also add the Queen of Blazing Domain. Okay, I've looked at Queen of Blazing Domain. How does that help us? I can understand. I can understand. Chaotic element. Your combo ends with an RB field spell, so I already got a card to sacrifice for her. Hold on. What the fuck does this thing do? Take control of a monster, special summon a non-psychic vanquish soul. Okay. Deck is basically rogue. I agree, but we're still trying to make it as good as we can. If we could just address the biggest issue for me with the deck is the recursion issue. That's why I was trying to figure out what we can do with that. All right, and we're playing against Vanquish Soul. All right, so he took control of our monster. That sucks, but we can still play. We don't hyper need it. We have to play a little weird. He did fuck us a little bit. Nope, nothing to chain. Okay, give me that. Now I can do this. Send this. Does he have something to stop me from hand? Oh, Izuna? Interesting choice. And then he's gonna dump Joe Cool. Grab Sidra. What did he do from here, though? He pretty much has to do Lupus now, right? I'm just messing with you. I saw your title and trolled a little. I only play Edison format, so what's good here? Oh, all right. Oh, you were answering the question. Oh, I got you. I got you. Well, welcome, Leon. Welcome. Can you still contact Fuse if he has Cyber Dragon Core? Absolutely. That's why everything he's doing right now is kind of pointless. I don't know if he realizes that. We're gonna go like this. And he actually left me with the combo extender with Clockwork Knight. So we're just gonna do this. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Boop. And then we're gonna go like this. Bring back this. Do this. For this. Oh, wait. We can extend because we have the RB engine. Oh, do not sleep on the RB engine, chat. Do not. Because otherwise he would have just cock blocked us. Damn. Then we're gonna go like this. Let's get rid of you and you. Boop boop. He's still drawing cards, which does kind of suck, but we're gonna pop our own Clockwork Knight. Let me think, because I'm just trying to decide what I want to go into. I'd be pissed if I was that guy right now. So I can go Infinity. Infinity gets us I can go Nova. Nova gets us a card, gets us a monster, and then we can go into Infinity. But what does that monster get us by itself? I don't think anything. Because we could link into a Link 2, but what Link 2 would we go into? We would just be able to go into Genius. So I think our better bet is probably to go into... It's probably better to go into Ripper. And see if we can extend from there. Ripper effects. Detach. We want to add Joe Cool. What do we have in here? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Shit. I guess we can get rid of Joe Cool. Grab Therion King. Because now we can do this. Hold on, I might have just cooked up something by accident. And now this can grab us Case. This can grab us Naroi for follow-up. The only thing is I would have liked to summon the Cyber Dragon. Let me see, what else can I do from here? Riverstormer, what's Riverstormer gonna get us? Riverstormer can get us into not much. So Yugioh can get us out Spell Canceler, which is cool. So let's do this. Let's go Case. Case is gonna grab us another Joe. We haven't used Joe's effect yet, so we're gonna do that now with Cyber Dragon. Then we're going to go into Chaos Angel with both of its protections. Then we'll go into Saryuja. Oh, did I need 4 to use his effects? Oh, using another Flulos? Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. Do your thing. Spell Canceller. And lastly, Therion King Regulus. Attaching, I guess, Vulcan Booster. And I think we're good here. I'm trying to think, is Saryuja, is SP Little Knight better than Ripper? Fuck it, we'll leave it like that. Alright, let's see what he does. Not the best board, and we did let him draw a shitload of cards off Fulos. But let's see how he wants to counter this. He can go ahead and Druid's Worm. I'm not super scared. Oh, I mean, I could have negated it, but he would have just did it on his... Oh, wait, no, he's already on his draw phase. I fucked up a little bit there. But he would have just did it on my turn, so that is what it is. Druid's Worm only sends monsters, and it has to activate in the graveyard, so Ripper can stop it. Let's negate it. Special summon that from his hand. Fuck it. Let's see if what else he has. Oh look, they're playing K9. I should have figured that. I don't know why I didn't. He's obviously going to search with Joe Cool. Then we're going to droll, so we'll see where he goes from there. Is he going to take control of my monsters? Ooh. He's gonna exceed it so that way he can get spell cards back. Oh, that sucks. But this goes back to what I'm saying. You break our board, what the fuck do we do? Went to a tournament a couple weeks ago, happened to be our WCQ, went 4-2 when I played. Nice. Alright, well, spell canceler's gone. Sorry, I'm cold. Alright. How's he gonna get over the Chaos Angel, I wonder? but got a late entry loss and missed the last 2 rounds. I had to bring my kids. Ah, I see. Wrestling practice. Is that what that says? Ended X5, but it was fun. I haven't been to a major tournament since YCS. I just don't have the time or the funds. So I haven't actually upgraded my paper Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I think we shut him down pretty good here. So he sent Druid's Worm, so he's gonna get rid of. That's unaffected by monster effects. I don't know why you're targeting it. That was kind of funny. He's still summoning from the deck with Noroi. You're gonna see the Noroi in our hand, even though we searched Noroi. You should know it's in our hand. He was gonna dump with the Zuna, but he has nothing to dump because he already Joe cooled. Haha, yeah, the time. Always a massive issue. It's also because I haven't really been playing too much paper Yu-Gi-Oh. Ripper doesn't search. And why would you put that in the extra monster zone when you know I'm playing Cyber Dragon? What's he gonna do, chat? Chaos Angel is carrying so hard right now. This dude had so many cards in hand, and it looks like he's just completely shut down. He can't search anymore because of Droll. Like, what can he make? You can get rid of my Ripper, but Chaos Angel's gonna stand strong. Sky Blaster, quick effect. Remind me what this does. It sets a card, right? Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change it to face-down defense position. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-down monster on the field, destroy it. Okay. He does know my monsters can't be destroyed by battle, right? Chaos Angel's a good card. What else is he gonna make? No way you're gonna Zeus. I mean, that sends the graveyard. Well, Chaos Angel's immune to monster effects. He just nuked his whole board. Alright, thanks for doing the work for me. This is why I wanted Chaos Angel in our end board, because Chaos Angel's fucking stupid. In a monster heavy format, he just chills. This dude just nuked his own board. Sure, what's Lupus gonna do for you though? Are you just activating things to activate things now? Or are you gonna link them together? He cleared out all his own interruptions too. The fuck? Oh, this the field spell. Yeah, like I said, he killed his whole board. Alright, let's do this. Normal summon without tributing since our opponent has more than 2 cards in hand. Effects. Special Joe Cool. Joe Cool effect. Add. Sucks that we don't have another lantern. I'm stuck in a canine cards, but I have no canine cards left. So let's look at his hand. You don't have much. You don't have much. Unfortunately, neither do I. But this is what I was talking about. We have nowhere to go from here. So we're just gonna go battle phase. What? Oh, I left Chaos Angel in defense mode by accident. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put him in attack mode. Oh well. I don't think I have any canine cards left in deck. Mad Love. I'm gonna say we imprime the Mad Love. Vanquish Soul is a very monster heavy deck, so it's like, what can he really do to us? I'll put my heater on. I'm back. You still trying to figure out how to get over Chaos Angel? Hold on. Sorry, I keep leaving. Anyway, I always felt like Lupus and Lantern should be at 2 in the deck. They can be used on your follow-up turns. But I could see Lantern being at 2, but why Lupus? Sell me on it. Big enough damage? He's still trying, man. I mean, Chaos Angel's in defense mode, so he's not running it over. And even if he did have a bigger monster, you can't kill it by battle. He needs to draw a spell or trap card that can clear it. Otherwise, it's just chilling. What's left in my extra deck? SP Little Knight, another Clockwork Knight, Platinum Gadget. What's the ratio for Canine Cybers? It depends, Jesse. Also, welcome to the stream. All these cards look like anime characters, huh? You have a monster in attack mode. I do, but are they really gonna do 5,900 points of damage? I don't care if Naroi dies. For the bonus effect when an XYZ material. What's the bonus effect? Did I know it had a bonus effect? Oh, hold on. More Lupus is equivalent to more Azuna. Lupus equals Typhoon, which is a 1-card Zeus for Draco Tail and Yumi that cannot be targeted. Wait, what do you mean Typhoon? What's Typhoon? Because a lot of times I'm not the biggest fan of Azuna either. Like, I know it's a great hand trap going second, but other than that, a lot of times I don't want to summon it. Oh, he's swinging at me directly? Is that what he's doing? Oh, is he ripping a card out of my hand? Because Naroi ain't doing shit for me right now. Oh, Sky Crisis. Oh, you mean Typhon. Alright, so he killed my monster. He still has nothing to get over Zeus. He's just attacking the Zeus out of frustration. Got it. He even dealt himself some damage. We would rip an Ash. I don't want to summon Noroy because Noroy can't do shit right now. Not gonna lie, it's a little annoying. Follow-up is our biggest problem, and it's just, I can't do anything. Let's just go to battle phase and take out, sorry, Yugioh. In the current state of the game, we are almost everything targets except for X-Force release. Lupus, untargetable XYZ is simply an easy Zeus, even if you're making something simple as Valon with Izuna. I forgot that Lupus stops stuff from being targetable. That's definitely a good reason. And you can make, can't you make a Typhon with it by itself? Any XYZ units that gain this effect, your opponent can attack with the card with card effects. Sure. He's playing on my turn. Can I attack now? Yeah, if they special summon twice that turn or the last turn. Got you. Correct. You can make Sky Crisis with the only Lupus, which makes it a free board clear. He's cycling through a lot of cards, but I still don't see him getting rid of. I mean, unless that face down card is an Imperm. Oh, he just burned me. I forgot you could do that. He might have found the out, guys. He might have found the out. Can I end? He's doing a Lupus. Oh, my eyeball. Now, see, that gives me some ideas. Oh, he's just gonna burn me to death. That's cool, because he can burn me on my turn too, can't he? Quick effect, you can one of these revealing. Yeah, he's just gonna kill me like that. That sucks. As a Vanquish Soul player, outing Chaos Angel is pretty difficult. Well, he found it. He's just gonna burn me to death without ever having to deal with Chaos. Whoa! That works. Force Release does kill. GG. I forgot about Force Release. GG. That makes me want to change up my build. Alright, let's go change some things. Alright, I'm going to take out some things that people tell me I need to run to make my life easier. So I'm going to start off by cutting the RB engine. As much as I love the extenders, it's the first thing that I immediately want to cut. It does change up what we can make, though. Honestly, I don't think I need, without it, I don't think I need Cleave Warrior Genius, but we'll check out the combo after. River Stormer and Platinum Gadget with Scrap Recycler are how we bridge Noroy into Cyber Dragon. Let's see. Canine stuff. Alright. I actually really like Force Release and Werewolf. I love being able to rip a card out and my opponent's hand. I love that Force Release is a searchable interruption. Ugh, I don't know why I couldn't spit that out. You've convinced me on Lupus. I just wish Izuna had more shit she could do. Like, she just feels so bad other than turn one. Like I hate when I need a combo out and I end up having just her. Wouldn't run 3 draw 2 it and cross out is fine. RB spell is still on the deck. Did I take it? No. Did I not take it out? Hold on. Thank you. 3 in a row is absolutely necessary and 2 case. I could see 2 case just because, especially in with us, case is part of the build. Not part of the build, part of the combo. But if you open up 1 case, it then becomes a starter with the set. Well, no, because you only activate once per turn. All right, explain to me why I should run 2 case. Because case is not a starter. I can see 3 in a row, and a row is a starter, but he's also like the worst starter out of all of our starters. Impermanent main seems odd. Low impact hand trap unless you maining nib is absolutely terrible unless it's posted aside. Imperm was just in there because I always use Imperm, but I could definitely see myself taking it out. Okay. Case equals Naroi, Naroi equals Infinitrack combo. Naroi only equals Infinitrack combo with case. Because you Naroi into Joe Cool grabs Lantern, Lantern grabs you case, which gets you your second Joe Cool. Which grabs you case. You go into River Stormer for Scrap Recycler, link into Platinum Gadget, summon Scrap Recycler to dump Chimera and Worm, and then you need case to continue the combo. Because otherwise all you can do is summon Worm to then sack it. Well, no, because then you can go Worm. Hold on. I need to see it. Hold on. Let's just do these 2. Just because Naroi needs you to have 2 cards in hand, or your opponent to have 2 cards in hand. Because you might be right. Naroi. No, you can case into Naroi or simply normal Naroi. If you open Naroi, Joe Cool searches Lantern. Ripper can search any additional canine you need. It's not for the canine side. That's why. Hold on. Lantern. Activate, send, peek, special. River Stormer. Talking about taking out the RB, do you still need 2 Clockwork Knights, or is that for the North side? No, the 2 Clockwork Knights was definitely for the RB stuff, so I can definitely cut that too. That's a hand. Platinum Gadget. Activate, special. Send Chimera. Chimera for Worm. Special Clockwork. Clockwork sending case. Grab Clockwork Knight. Activate. Shit, you might be right. We might not know. I might have been wrong. We're gonna go skills, effect ascend. If your goal is to make a deck more Cyber Dragon than Canine, I would run 1 Naroi and 2 case because at that point you always want a normal core, but the Canine Ninja is more impactful than the others. All right, hold on. I just need a finish visualizing this. Do I need to go into Genius? I can, I guess. Bang. Let me go send special add. Okay, cool. But basically, we would have known someone to Roy and then searched the case because the case would have still got us would have got us another canine monster. So I'm just trying to see. Almost. Because we're short at level 5 here now. Because now we can search Joe Cool, but we can't special summon it because we don't have the Sub Dragon anymore. Shit. Almost. But yeah, this is where our combo would end because we could go into Ripper to search, but we're gonna search a lantern that's dead without anything else in our hand. And yeah, we always want to normal summon core, but if we can't normal summon core, we still want to have a backup. But the way the combo would normally go is that after you would Noroi do all the River Stormer stuff, and then you would play Case of Canine to grab Lantern, not Lantern, Joe Cool to hand, so you would have Joe Cool to special summon. Unfortunately, it doesn't work here. If we start with Case. But I guess Case can always grab us other stuff. I did originally have Noroi at 1. Why are we not going to Ripper first? Because the 2 machines are what will allow you to bring the Canine engine into the Cyber engine. You keep Noroi on the board, so that way when you make River Stormer, you have 2 machines that you can link into Platinum Gadget, which then lets you summon Scrap Recycler, which then gets you into the entire Cyber engine. Because the way I had originally done the combo was like this. Well, I have the time to show it. Start off with Noroi. Noroi gets you Joe Cool. Joe Cool gets you Lantern. Then you send the Joe Cool away to peek your opponent's hand, which then lets you use Lantern right away. So grab Lantern, Lantern summon Noroi. Add Case, search Joe Cool. Cool, then how do you get River Stormer out? But now we grab Case of Canine. Overland to River Stormer. River Stormer effect. Noroi's a machine on board, XYZ Lantern, and Joe Cool into River Stormer. But how are you summoning Joe Cool? You summoned Joe Cool, you went into Ripper. Ripper sends Joe Cool, grabs Lantern. Lantern summons Noroi, you add Joe Cool to hand, you have no way to summon Joe Cool. You have Joe Cool in hand. Activate, special, send. Sending Chimera, which also sends you. You use Case, you add it to hand to add 5. Okay, but how are we doing that when Case of Canine is supposed to be the start of the combo? I'm saying that we already need Case to be able to do the combo. So Case isn't really a starter. Not for this version of the deck, at least. Let me go. No. We gotta play this first. Now we grab Joe Cool. Now we can go into Clockwork. This is aligned with Noroi on Normal Summon. So if I search another level 5, that just, again, I'm just playing Kanan at that point. That doesn't really get me into the Cyber Engine. Well, I guess it kind of does. I guess I gotta see it. Give me a second. This is what I'm gonna do here. Activate, send, add. Link into Genius. This is where I would have done the RB stuff, but we're not playing that anymore. Which does suck a little bit, because that was a really, really strong engine. Sending you. Adding Sidra. That's why we gotta do that like that. Okay, cool. Now we gotta do Joe Cool. Boop. Boop. That's gonna grab me. I guess at this point it depends on what I want to summon, because I could summon Spell Canceller. I guess I'll add Spell Canceller, see if I can summon it. Because we can go into Chaos Angel. I was looking back at the last combo, XYZ into Ripper, get Lantern. Special summon to Genius spot. Now you add Decent Blaster into deck. I don't play Decent Blaster. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to play that. Pretend that's not there. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop this because we don't care that that's there. We could go Ripper. If we went to Ripper here, it doesn't get us anything because we already grabbed all of our targets. We would have to go into Nova. Which Nova can get us another level, can't get us a level 5 because we have no targets left in grave. I'm gonna have to refine the combo without the RB stuff. The RB stuff gave us the few extra bars we need to make our board, because we would have ended on Nova plus Ripper. Because we would have searched Noroi, which would have gave us follow for the following turn. Hold on. So let's see if I get what you were saying. So you were saying start with Ripper. Let me start with Noroi, I'm sorry. So special normal summon Noroi. Special Joe Cool. Joe Cool to grab Lantern. Overlay into Ripper. Ripper to grab Case. Oh, I just summoned the wrong one. Or I detached the wrong one. So hold on. Alright, so let's try that again. Summon Joe Cool. Joe Cool to add Lantern. Then overlay into Ripper. Detach Noroi. Add Case. Oh wait, am I supposed to search a level 5 then search? Okay, that's why. Okay, that's what I see. What I did. I see what you mean. I understand. So that gets us this. This gets us this. Activate effects. Grab Lantern. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta see the combo played out. You know what I mean? Activate this and Noroi. Let's say Lupus. We'll grab Lupus. Ripper adds a level 5 Azuma or something. Yeah, I got you. Special. Grab Noroi, so that's a machine. This grabs us a Case of Canine. Okay, so canine for land. For Joe Cool. Summon. Go into River Stormer with you, and I feel like my placements could have been better. I didn't mean to put that up there, but it's fine. At the hand. Platinum. Activate Platinum. Summon. Dump. Then we can go Clockwork. Send. Grab. Activate effects. Chimera. Tribute. Summon. Activate effect. Send. Add. Man, this is looking pretty clean. Bang. Only thing is we have no way to get Spell Canceller. We can get everything else, just no Spell Canceller. Because we can still go like this, dump this, special U, add to hand. Actually, this just got kind of crazy. Hold on, because we don't need to keep the Cyber Dragon in hand anymore, because we can't summon Lantern. So that gets us that, which means we can do this right now. Special. We can use these as materials now. Oh no, we can't. Oh, we needed OG Cyber Dragon in the grave. Fuck. Almost. Because if I had gotten another a light level 5 out, I could have made spit it out, man. I could have made Chaos Angel with all its protection. But I didn't have a way to summon Cyber Dragon. Unfortunate. So I can make this. That's a special summon. A special summon Infinity. Summon Therion King. Shit, I almost wish I was playing IP Masquerena. So I could have made an IP here. Which is not bad at all. I mean, I would have liked the Chaos Angel, but that's still a really solid board. With Genius, you have Disa Blaster to be able to full combo, but the idea is to make Genius before you Lantern or Joe Cool effect and summon to get the free body. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with the Noroi combo because you have to do both of those to get into the rest of the line. The line you did seems fine. Board is solid. I mean, I kind of just threw that together, and this is I could still make a link. I could still make a link too. Granted, I should have waited on the Therion King because I could have kept the extra Genius, the body for the Genius. But I can also, you know, if I really want to get froggy with it. Sure, let's draw 3. I found Spell Canceller. I would send you back. I meant to keep. It's fine. There's a line to do. I simply don't remember. It's alright. Bang. No, when I used the RB stuff, I was able to get into the Spell Canceller combo. I didn't want to depend on the Spell Cancel combo, but I know it's good. That's why I said taking out the RB stuff. I can definitely cut it down because I don't need this. I've done the combos with just one RB monster and one in the extra. because we don't need the extra body there. It just ends up being win more. Where's Funk Dog? Even if we cut it down like that. I do like that we have a combo from Case. So yeah, I would agree with you doing it like this. All right, let's all right. What do we have for recursion tools? Because that's our deck's biggest problem. I might have to play Cyberload just to put stuff back into the deck. Can I fit Typhon in here? What do I absolutely not need? If I cut the spell canceler combo, I don't need Yugioh. But then if I cut the RBs, like, that also gives me space. Because I will say having Lupus is an option for later. Genius is a win more card. You unironically don't need it. I've been trying to say that. Bat Blood, what up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I missed your message. So for you guys that don't know, my combined chat, like I used to have like an app that had the chats right there in front of me. It hasn't been working. So I have both YouTube and Twitch chats right here. So if I miss one, I'm sorry. I'll catch up, I promise you. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. I agree about the Genius, but I swear every time I take it out, everyone's like, you need to run it. Hold on, let me do this for me. I want to see what if I can still use this with it minimized. Ugh. And then we'll see if we can fit Zeus in here too. Got myself Sonic Racing Cross Wars on Switch. Loving the game so far. That sounds fun. I haven't played a Sonic game in too long. All right, what can I... Chat, I still have 2 slots. Any recommendation? I should probably put Nib in for a cross-out target. I do like this version of Nib. Anybody think of a one-up I should put in? Should I just put in talents? Or should I put in a second lantern? I feel like I should put in a second. The deck loses to draw too easily. Running Genius would be great if you go interrupted, but dude, that is the most logical thing anybody's ever said in my chat. You get serious points for that. I just hate how dead of a card it can be. I've had so many games where I just open up that one card. It's the same reason I don't play Union Driver, because there's so many times where it just does nothing for me. It just ends up being a brick in my hand. Need Azuna? I don't know if I need Azuna. Like the most I can do with Azuna is on my opponent's first turn and get a Ripper. Azuna doesn't do a whole lot by itself, especially not in this build where I have a shitload of level 5s I can make with it. You're using too many stars that search. Again, this loses to Droll. Azuna beats Droll. That was a good answer. That was a great fucking answer. You have won this round, my friend. No, I have an extra deck slot. I guess we'll go with Zeus for now till we figure out something else. No, I feel like I need something else I can go into with Azuna. Picked up the 5D deck from Best Buy. It's a light level 5 machine that can special summon itself for no cost. Great for Chaos Angel. Add Balance for rank 5. Alright, hold on. You're talking about Diesel Blaster. You're talking about Scott Valen. I do like Valen, but I gotta figure out what I would take out for Zeus. Nothing noting is wrong with my deck. It feeds everyone burgers. LOL. Blaze, what are you playing? Is it the Hungry Burger deck? No way you're actually playing that, right? What can I cut for Zeus? You really play Hungry Burgers unironically? That's hilarious. I do like the idea of now I gotta figure out what to take out for Diesel Blaster. All right, let me slow down. Let me slow down. I'm gonna cut Spell Canceller because we're cutting out Cleave Genius. Even got one card Chaos Angel. LOL. That's disgusting. I'll try Diesel Blaster, but I swear if it fucks me. All right, we'll throw in one. And then I think I'm gonna keep what I have for right this second. I can give it a list if you want to try it out. I would drop Cyber Fortress. I don't see a world where we drop that. Wait, what? We're playing Clockwork now. We can pretty much always drop that. Oh, I didn't tell you Yugioh yet. You're right. I legit thought I took it out already. How up to date are the cards in this game? You're talking about this This is a simulator. It's not an actual game, so it has everything. Technically, it's a fan-made simulator, not a legal one, but yeah. All right, so this is what we got. What can we do off one card? Chimera Tech Fleet. I confused the names. I mean, people use extra Monster Zone all the time, but right now we're good. Right now we don't need it. I don't want to add anything else into the extra deck. Right now I gotta see what I can do with this version. So let's do a one card starting hand size and see what core can get us. I know it's a search starter, but I just want to see like where the potential is because we just took out a card that everybody says I need to run. I just want to make sure we can still play. Most of the time when a card gets dropped, info is on here. Yeah. This is Yugioh Omega, by the way. It's a pretty solid simulator. All right, let's get rid of you. Let's add you. All right, this is our basic Sidra stuff. Nothing crazy here. All right. So we have Platinum Gadget, but we don't need to go into it. So I guess we would just go SP Little Knight here. That might have to change because of the arrows. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. Rematch. I was asking if you want, I could give you my list so you can see the combos for the one card Chaos Angel memes. In a minute. I legit didn't know Hungry Burger could do that, so that's kind of funny. I was testing Sidra and Thunder Dragon for the longest time. As much as I enjoy the anime flavor, I had to switch to something else. LOL. Hey, I get it. Sidra's just my baby. And I'm not gonna lie, like, when Cyber Dragon got its new support, I know it's only 2 fucking cards, but they were great. And I went to YCS, like, that was one of the best times I had playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because nobody had any idea what the fuck was going on as I was beating the AF. We could go into Platinum Gadget just to fix our arrows. I'll have to think about that. Because we can clear it, kind of. Alright, we gotta use this. Send. Okay, we're gonna activate. Poop. Poop. Right, we don't have the extra body from, remember that we don't have the extra body from, Spit It Out. The RB engine. So where do we go from here, then? So instead we banish these two. So I guess now we go into our canine stuff. Instead of going into infinity. I feel in the current iteration of the Mana Cyber Dragon, Fiendsmith is better. Bro! Oh, Zars, my boy. Oh. Fam, I've been arguing for Cyber Fiendsmith for so long. That no bullshit, that is my favorite version of Cyber Dragon. But they killed it when they banned Moon. If you look at any of my content where I was playing Master Duel, that is the version I took to YCS with no knowledge of the meta. And I still went X3. And 2 of my losses were to time. I had fucking Mitsurugi Raziel players surprised at what Cyber Dragon could do. It's because the Fiendsmith engine fixes Cyber Dragon's biggest problem with it being a glass cannon. Let's do this. At this junction, I would want Joe. So this deck has the same problem that Cyber Dragon in general has, where if your board gets broken, it's really hard to recover. That's why we were trying to figure out how to fix that problem. All right, so now we go Chaos Angel. Yeah, the Moon Band was tough, but with 3 Engraver and Track, you could easily hard draw it. I'll have to try it. I honestly haven't tried it since the ban, but I fucking love the Fiendsmith engine. This grabs me a can't. It's like, I guess at this point, it's like, do I want Force Release as an interruption, or would I want Case of Canine to search? I guess I could search Azuna, but what can I make? See, this is my thing with the canine stuff. It's like, if I got Azuna now, what does that get me? I guess I could dump Lupus to go into Typhon, but Lupus doesn't do a whole lot for me. Not Lupus, Azuna. So it's like, why would I want to grab Azuna now? Because I could still go into Valen here, which still isn't, the greatest board. The problem with this board is that all canine boards, it loses to a simple Dark Ruler no more. Facts. Add 1 canine monster, because we would add Azuna here, and then send to add. Can I do anything with Scrap Recycler? I don't think so. But we would grab Regulus here. That gets us that's what, 4 interruptions on the board? That's 4 interruptions plus battle protection, so I guess that's okay. Because none of my stuff can be destroyed by battle now. And we have Izuna in hand. I think with this setup, I would rather have the quick play spell. Izuna helps your matchups going second, and also if your opponent ashes or bells or whatever, you can use Izuna as an extender to go into River Stormer. I agree. I think that's what I'm saying. I think with this setup, I would have wanted the quick play spell instead of Case of K9. Because being able to go having Werewolf after Ripper is fucking nasty. I really like Werewolf. Ugh, fucking freezing, dude. You got me wanting to play Fiendsmith now. Hold on. Yeah, like I was one of the people that started popularizing Cyber Fiendsmith. You see Azuna as it does nothing right now, but yeah, I got you. I'm thinking too much about the ideal situation. I need to think about the flexibility of it because the deck needs the flexibility. So I got you, famo. All right, hold on. Now, again, I am not. Another reason Cyber Fiendsmith makes me so proud is because, and I'm not tooting my own horn when I say I popularized that deck. I came up with the full combo. I took the few combos that other people had come up with and refined that to make it work. It was the first 4 interruption board with Cyber Dragon, with the recursion, with the extra pluses, and it got you into the Fiendsmith engine. Whereas, and then once I really got into the Fiendsmith engine, the Fiendsmith engine became the biggest bait for interruption, so that Cyber Dragon could play. Because it still is pretty fragile to hand trap. You can get through like 2, maybe 3 at the most. And then it also fixed the recursion problem because the Fiendsmith can fucking play forever. Let me see if I can. This wasn't supposed to be part of this, but here we are. I still think Spellcanter is only saving grace versus meta decks, lol. 5, I would honestly run 3 Engraver, 3 Sanct, not even tracked, and use it as hand trap bait, then normal summon the Roy, go Burr. Oh, for a Cyber Fiend, you're saying Cyber Fiendsmith fucking K9? Wait. Does that even work? What does fucking Sanct even do? If you control no face-up monsters or only face-up monster you control are light feed monsters, special summon 1 Fiendsmith token. Also, you cannot declare attacks for the rest of the turn except with fiend monsters. I don't like that last part. If a face-up Fiendsmith monster you control is destroyed by opponent's card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card. 2 Engravers, 3 Sanct equals Caesar. Caesar is still a ridiculously powerful card. 1 card Caesar is all you need. I mean, track gets you into Caesar too, doesn't it? You want you. They changed the time rules, so Lacuma is like not as good, right? Yeah, but track loses to troll. I just wish it wasn't for the you can only attack with Fiend's Lock. But I guess, I mean, that if you get a full board, it doesn't stop you from summoning anything, so I could see that. You mean that. And then you don't need to run Lurie either. There's just one thing I gotta check with Engraver. Equip card you control. Sanct is Requiem. Requiem to Graver, Graver to Necroquip. Requiem summon Engraver, Engravers. I wouldn't even run Lacuma or the trap. I like the trap. It's a good interruption, but yeah, if without Lacuma it doesn't work. Hold on, let me Sanct into Requiem. Requiem gets a special summons Engraver. You equip the Requiem to make Necroquip. Oh, I see. I see. Does that mean Desiree is dead too? Because I don't think you can make Desiree without Sequence, right? Well, because Sequence is 2 monsters, including a Light Fiend. Hold on. Necroquip. Bloop. Caesar. There he is. Alright, let me think. You only need Requiem, Necro, and Caesar, that is all. Okay. That's a pretty fucking small package. Alright, well, then I already know what I'm running for the Cyber package, because I know the Cyber package really well. Boop, boop. TCT, one of you, three of you, one of you. Actually, no, fuck that. We're running the alt art because I have the ultimate rare alt arts IRL. None of you. What the fuck? Cyber Dark is what we need. We need one of you, three of you. Though that could probably change. Three of you. Power Bond. You're in a tiny canine package in the form of Joe Cool, Case, Izuna, and Lupus. What, just one of each or more than that? Because that would also change up how I make this end board too. Just give me a second. We need Power Bond. A single Noroi to pivot into normal summon, and you could drop 2 level 5s before your Noroi summon. Ooh. Listen, you're exciting me because this all like you've had nothing but great ideas this whole time, dude. All right, hold on. So we're doing Canine Fiendsmith, fucking Cyber Dragon. All right, we're gonna run a small canine package. So Case, Noroi, Joe Cool, Izuna, and Lupus. I don't even know where I'm going with this. All right, we could probably nix that. We could nix the Nexter. 3 of everything, of course, but I would only run 2 Engraver or 2 Sanct to avoid drawing 2 of each of them in your opening hand. I got you. I'm gonna ditch the Claw just to make space. That still leaves us with a good number of starters. I think I'm gonna put Joe Cool up to 3 because of all the extra level 5s. I guess we'll try Izuna at 3. Do we need a Roy at 3? I think I'll leave it like that with 2 Case and 1 Noroi. That still leaves us 10 slots for non-engine, I guess. Right? I'm trying to decide if do I want to go with the... Hold on, because no. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something, then we can refine dimensions after the fact. Don't ask questions. Let me work. No, I would use 1 Noroi, 1 Case, and you can search both Ripper. Alright, cool. Feel that. Just give me a second. I need a brain. Let me brain. Because I have a crazy idea. I need to see if it works. This is one of those times where I need to see the shit in front of me. All right. Oh God. I thought I was gonna fall out of my chair. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We need Clockwork Knight. Okay. Clockwork Knight for Clockwork Knight. Link into a Link 2. SP Little Knight. River Stormer. I know it seems like we're putting so much together, but this is just to get the flexibility in. Like I said, we can always tweak dimensions after the fact. All right. We have Lupus, so we still need the Canine XYZs. We'll go Ripper. Do we want to run Hound? I don't think so, right? Maybe Force Release and Whirl, if that's a maybe. I don't know about that one yet. Maybe not, because we want to keep the package small. I think this may be one of those builds where I would just run Ash Blossom and Fulos as hand traps. I can see that. Especially since we want to kill. If you run Hound, just run Tyrus. Hound is Garbo. Which one's Tyrus? This thing? Alright, hold on. Alright, again, don't ask questions. One, two, three, four. Tyrus beats Dracotail, Yummy, Sky Striker, and Mitsuri. What the fuck? What the fuck does Tyrus even do? This card, at the end of the battle phase, if this card is attacked or attack target one of your opponent's cards, destroy it. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. During each of your opponent's end phase, detach one material from this card. I don't understand. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects at the end of the battle phase if this card is attacked or attack target one of your opponent's cards, destroy it. How does that stop those decks? Alright, what am I forgetting? Was an old ass car that you just can't do shit about me. Alright, that's funny. That's funny as shit. Alright, let me see Valen. Alright, I'm gonna try some weird shit. Just let me do my thing. I want to see if I can combine these combos. Probably not, but I still want to try. With Lupus, it's untargetable. Oh, that's hilarious. So they just can't remove it. Yeah, and all the meta decks say target the pop. That's funny. Give me that. See, this is where we would go into Fiendsmiths, but we can't, which is, you know, sad. Sad day. Dump. Tivate. It also facilitates a Zeus that cannot be targeted, which means you can cut. Can't lose post side to Imperm. Absolute Cinema. I see what you mean, because then your opponent can't do anything to stop you from getting the Zeus, because you could just swing with it. I got you. Alright, grab the OG. Triple OG. Let's see if there's any way we can bridge these together. So for anybody that didn't know, this is... Whoops, not that. You and you. This is the old Cyber Dragon combo that I had originally come up with. We can grab Noroi. But Noroi's not an additional normal summon. I wish he was. That'd be busted. But I get it. God, I don't want to play Union Driver if I can avoid it. I didn't put Infinity in the extra deck. Haha, that's funny. I also brought back the wrong card. I was supposed to bring back Naxter to bring back Yomengander, which would have searched Fusion Substitute, made Heals for Rog, and then drew us off the Fusion Substitute. Alright, so... No, that's not combine the engines. Alright, so we can cut you. We can cut you. I just wish I had a way to get to the Fiendsmith engine if I don't draw into it. Or do we Veganberg? This is why we test, yeah. That's why I have so much content of just combo videos, and like we've done full-blown streams just trying different combo routes to get where we like it. That was how we ended up with the RB stuff. Can you play it? On what, Lacrima? Alright, so that... yeah, we could play it, but... Don't that start it off? We have to get to it. Thing is, we have no way to get to it. Imagine drawing Engraver and Null Summoning and Lupus. Yeah, that'd be nuts. That'd be bonkers. Hold on, let me just modify the extra deck a little bit. We don't need you anymore. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we hyper need. I guess for now we'll just, well, we can cut one of these. We don't need both of them. We don't need Cyberload Fusion. So we played double Rampage for the Cyber. No, because we have no right now. Never mind, we don't need that. So we have 2 slots in the side, in the main, and a slot, and 2 slots in the extra. Oh yeah, we need Infinity. All right, so we have 1 slot. 1 slot in the extra. I guess we can go with Typhon for now, and maybe Zeus once we figure out what to take out. And then what? Add Terrace Trust. There's a reason why stupid card is now worth $40. Are you fucking serious? All right, I'm trusting you. I trust you. Because truth be told, I hate Typhon. It fucks me every time I play it. All right, what are we putting in? What are we putting in the main for the last 2 cards? Guys, I'll be right back. You guys can go ahead and answer that, and then I'll see you when I come back. All right, I'm back, fam. Sorry, your boy had a craving. right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Because I grabbed some, you know, golden grams. All right, let's see what you got. Staples, Imperm, more hand traps. Get rid of Val and add Zeus. Triple attack, nah, Imperm is bad. Actually, not true. Imperm on Lunalight Dancer is pretty good. I would run 2 Droll, 1 Call By, 1 Cross Out. This deck's worst nightmare is Droll and Fua. That's actually very true. Tax is definitely an option. All right, hold on. So you're thinking I should take out Balon for Zeus? All right. Zeusy. All right, and then Called By. There's fucking hand trap. Cross out. There's fucking hand trap. And then Droll. Let's cut a Fua. And add a Droll. Alright, let's save. You need Zeus. The whole point of Lupus is for... Oh, okay. I thought it was for Typhon. Alright, let's go try it out. I'm scared. All right, let's see what happens. All right, Chad, let's be real. Am I gonna get my ass whooped? It's okay, you can be mean. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a really fun version of Cyber Dragon to play on Master Duel, the Cyber Fiendsmith variant is at full power on Master Duel. And yeah, it beats ass. This hand is nutty. Okay. I lied. This hand would be nutty if we didn't open Power Bond. Ain't no better time than the present. I got you. So Power Bond is the one Garnet in Cyber Dragon we never want to see. It makes every combo worse. No way we're playing Mitsu first. Wow, we are. What do I even do? He started off with that, so it's like, do I just go straight into Ripper? Is that the smart play? Wait, do I just make Terrace? I can do that, right? All right. Let's see what happens. Super Pod's a good card. Sorry, I didn't want you guys to hear me munching over and over again. But first off, Blaze, to let you know what we're snacking on, I'm eating some goddamn Golden Grams because I'm an old soul and that's an old ass fucking cereal. But we got Super Pod, so I'll go fuck myself. It's alright. Our hand's not terrible. We can actually OTK with our hand. It just depends how strong his board setup is. Because we can recycler send Chimera to send Worm, bring back Worm, sending Hertz, grab a Savage Egg, and then we can power bond straight into Rampage. Fuck, it's cold. It doesn't help that I'm drinking cold milk. Power bond these nuts, Jesus. Blocked. I'm playing. I think this one might be a loss. I don't think we can survive Raigeki. We'll see. We could top deck greatness, you never know. Hey, wait, what do you mean Raigeki? It only Raigekis when it gets brought back, right? There's a reason we wait until after full combo you set Super Pie, then you can tier us. Yeah, it's alright. I have an idea though. Let me see this piece of shit. When your opponent activates a card after a quick effect, you can add with this effect, your opponent can discard a card. If this card is tributed, you can add one Mitsuru card from your deck to your hand, except this. Then you can special summon this card. Wait, you can ritual summon. If this card is special summon, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Fam, we have Called by the Grave in hand. Alright. Let's see what happens. We have discard fodder for Azuna. Well, if he decides to use Amino, we can discard Azuna. He can use Kick Play to spell to summon. Never mind, dude's bad at the game. I mean, his board setup is kind of gaga. Ooh, that could hurt. That could hurt. Because whatever I send in the graveyard, he's gonna banish. Well, no, we'll still get Chimera's effect. Remember, just because I play the best deck don't mean anything. Oh, he's okay, he's bad at the game. He's bad at the game, guys. He's real bad at the game. He just gave me full combo. I just won the game. I just won the game because of him. He banished the Scrap Recycler instead of banishing the Chimera from my graveyard. Bye, Azuna. You did good. He might not know about Sabotage because it's old as shit and no one plays it. Duh! So he's not used to it. Oh wait, what the fuck? Is he banishing his own monster? What the fuck is he doing? Why did he do that? Has even seen a cyber dragon. Bro, he threw the game. Why did he exit? Why did he banish his own monsters? He had the opportunity to steal it. I fucking guess. He probably thinks you're going to scrap Link Clock, tribute, scrap something, something. I don't know. Okay. First W in the book. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about having Scrap Recycler in the deck. Like, yeah, Scrap Recycler is to bridge Naroi into Cyber Dragon, or to bridge K9 into Cyber Dragon, but it's also a one card OTK, so it's not like it's like 100% a brick. You know what I mean? All right. Oh boy. What a hand. I don't think I've ever seen someone play SP worse. He's just a boy. Leave him alone. He already feels bad. All right. He's already dead. It's just a body. That's a good one, dude. All right, let's do this. All right, let's start off with this. Bam. Whoa, whoa. What can I do about the Fuwa? How do you manage to lose yourself in a single deck? I have so many decks I get bored of playing them longer than a week. I'm stubborn. Really? That's it? What the fuck? The MST deck? Does this thing actually have anything I need to be scared of? Real talk. All right. I know I just rolled myself, which is kind of ass, but I can play under it, right? Oh, am I moist? Is this working exactly how it was intended? Am I doing the shit under Droll? This deck is legitimately hard as fuck. Yo, dude's playing Radiant Typhoon. What a Chad. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. All right, hold on. Because we're still doing things. Let's go summon. See, we're not using the effect. But let's go Link. We can at least establish some semblance of a board. Did I not add OG Cyber Dragon? And then SP? You know what? That ain't bad. Under a Fuwa? Technically under a Droll, because I drolled myself. That ain't bad. CJ's useless against this deck. Well, I'm fucking dead. Damn. That time I missed Desiree. Well, no, because he has a bunch of effects that special summon. Draw 2 cards and discard a Radiant Typhoon or quick play. Go ahead. They're gonna post another deck list combo vid after the stream. Possibly. It depends on we can figure out what the deck list is gonna be. Because this is just us trying shit now. Right. I drolled so I couldn't add. I got you. That's what you meant. And now he's popping it for me. All right, cool. Thanks for the ad. When MST negates it, add Radiant Typhoon Monster from your deck to your hand. Go for it. I want to see what this deck does because I have no idea what the fuck this deck does. I can't believe they made MST a fucking archetype. That's just crazy to me. Dude, I need like a blanket. I'm freezing. I want to SP, but I don't know what to SP. Rain Typhoon is going to be tier 1 in February as a bunch of his shit when you go. Those set cards and blow shit up. Great. What the fuck does this do? I don't know for I'm gonna say no this time. I just got a feeling. I already missed Desiree. That tonight going to be a good night. I think I'm gonna do this. You can also SP the Phoenix. That's what I was about to do. Oh, was I supposed to wait? Whoops. Well, too late now. I wish your message had come in just a little bit sooner. Phoenix will shuffle 2 cards on the field back to deck. That card will end you, Jesus. Typhon. Fucking why? I feel like I did alright. Oof. Heavy back row. We hate it here. Alright. He didn't draw extenders. Yeah, but neither did I. I mean, we know one of his face down cards is an MST. He was going to do full feeds with combo on you if you didn't SP the Edma, so it's not the worst. All right, cool. How is he going to get to full Fiendsmith, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know enough about the deck to know what I missed. So see, this is a problem with this version. I can't do Engraver. I can't do anything. Well, that just happened. Let's do this. Add 1 Mystical Space Typhoon from your deck to your hand. Okay. I don't give a fuck if you got a mystical space typhoon. I'm killing you. Yeah, but his cards get stuff when he missed his own shit. I see. Well, I wish I realized that like 5 seconds ago, because I would have stopped him from getting one. But I mean, it's in hand. He can't do anything with it, right? Aww. Oh, because I already used it. Fuck. Right, he bounced it back to hand. What a waste of a normal summon. I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. Yep, I lose. Nah, like if he missed one of his own traps, it negates something on the field or something. It don't matter. I'm fucking dead. This match was a loss. The fact that you don't know nothing else, nothing else. Listen, it's. Yeah, I don't got anything else to do. I can't normal summon. I can't do anything. I thought I still had options in my deck to dump. I didn't. I think that's all she wrote, boys. Well, I wonder what that card is. He's gonna swing over the SP. Yep, I use Clockwork Knight too. The way the trap works is if you activate MST, the trap acts as a hot Red Dragon Archfiend and negates a card on board. I see. Four set. We know what one of them is. The fuck? Oh, Zeus. Why would you play Zeus against a Cyber Dragon deck? Good top deck. Real good top deck. Unless you're gonna Zeus yourself, why would you play that against a Cyber Dragon deck? If I steal this, I earned it. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. Cool. Let's start off by doing that. I want to play Case of Cana, but he'll just destroy it. Oh, he's trying to decide he wants to respond. Alright. Let's see what he does. Wow. The Fortress is actually hilarious. That's why you can never take that card out of a Cyber Dragon deck. What do I have in here? Do I have anything I can worth summoning? I can go Platinum Gadget, but I have nothing to summon. I don't like that the Fiendsmith engine is dead right now. All right. Let's see what he does. What a top deck. Good thing I had the Ash this time. My turn. Should I get him to try and negate this? I just noticed no X-Force release. You could Joe Cool into Sidra, but we're lacking impact rank 5s. Yeah, I feel that. He still got me in the draw phase. I think trying to do it with Fiendsmith is just too much. I think I either need to do Fiendsmith Cyber or Canine Cyber. Alright, let's see. I want to see. This gets me nothing. I just want to see if he takes the bait. He did not take the bait. That's fine. That does. He probably has another MST, doesn't he? Like, how many MSTs has he been through? He's been through 2 of them already? Yeah, he's definitely got the 3rd one. I'm holding this case of Canine for my dear life. He has something on end phase? Oh, yeah. Now we can put the fear of God in him. Even though at this point this doesn't get me anything either. We still have a big problem with recursion. We can recoup MST from the graveyard with this engine. That's disgusting. Thoughts on Canine Crystron making top 2 at YCS Madrid? Sorry, I didn't Meridia. Canine Crystron's actually really strong, so it's kind of not surprising. The deck's pretty bonkers. What's he gonna do? That's fine. Chat, do I want to chance the 3rd MST? Like, do I want to chance the case of Canine Search? I guess nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? I put it in the Imperm column. I'm so happy he did that. Fuck you, Blaze. Dude, he still did it? I don't know. I just work here. My God. My hand is so fucking cold. And I just touched myself with it. Pause. Well, I'm out, lads. All right, Zaz, thank you for all your advice, dude. You gave some great ideas. Radiant Typhoon Vision. Draw 2 cards and discard 1 card. If you do not, fuck you at it. I don't know what's happening anymore. I almost was faced up from reduction. Damn, he still can't play anything. A whole lot of shit. Yeah, that's how it looks. And bull. Fortress carrying out here. What a top deck. I can do things now. You know, if he lets me get to my fucking main phase. Alright, let's do this. Boop, da-da, boop, da-da, ba-da, boop, da-da. In reality, I could just summon a canine monster and move to battle phase. Yay, yay. No way I should have won that match, but hey, here we are. Alright, I'm cutting the canine out of this because honestly, it's just hurting the deck. As much as I understand Sanct, I'm just gonna. I know Droll's a bitch, but this is for me. I'm doing this for me. You. I'm gonna build this pretty similar to my old Sidra deck build. Did your deck play what you like? And what you're comfy with? Yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna throw some goodie cards, some good cards. Where the fuck is Desiree? Oh, there he is. Paradise, and then Cyberload Fusion, Chimera, second one of these, Cyber stuff. Wherefore art thou, Cyber stuff? Nexter, where's Jormungandr? Jormungandr, Therion King, which I didn't realize wasn't even in the deck until just now. Cyberdark Claw. Alright, let me look at this. Oh, we had two Therion. We already have Therion King in there. Okay. So Engraver. Oh, we need Larry. Alright, so we got Engraver. I think I want a third Engraver instead of a Tract. Nah, don't get me wrong, this deck is mostly for fun, but let me just double check my Cyber combo, make sure it's all here. So Core grabs Realm, Realm grabs Chimera, link Worm into Clockwork Knight, not Worm, Core into Clockwork Knight. Send, grab Clockwork Knight, send the Clockwork Knight, grab Power Bond, link into SP Little Knight. Fun deck till the shit meta is born. Yeah. Did y'all know meta is an acronym? I didn't know that. Yeah, I just thought it was like a term, like, because, you know, like meta-human. So I thought it was like, it means most efficient tactics available. Too much weak. And now the name Blaze makes sense. Anyway, moving on. So Core grabs the Realm, Realm grabs Chimera, link the Core, grab Clockwork Knight, send the Realm, grab the Clockwork Knight, discard the Clockwork Knight for Chimera, grab Power Bond, link it to SP Little Knight, Worm, discard Cyber Dragon, summon, send, overlay. Okay, we're good. Alright, and then we have our Fiendsmith stuff, which gives us a little bit of extra leeway for other goodies we might want to run. So we have Necroquip Princess, we have Wave King Caesar, we have Desiree and Sequence. You're gonna run for a train engine in there. A train engine? Why? I'm trying to think what I'm forgetting, because I'm definitely forgetting something. What was in my original Fiendsmith deck that I'm missing? You know, I have a million videos that I could just look at real quick. Hold that thought, chatty. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong shit. Hold on. The fairy tale show looks fun as hell. Fairy tale. Am I blind? Oh, here we go. I got you. Oh, Hios. Yugioh. Hios. Oh, moon. So we have an extra slot because we have no moon. So I think I'm gonna put in Agam Day. Because Agam Day is a good card. They say you see your monster is fucking Prince now. And I'm using it to fusion. Wait, what? What the fuck did you just say? Bruh. Oh, we need fusion substitute. Oh, it's already in here. Alright, cool. Never mind. Alright, so let's go play a game. There's a fusion that clears the board and burns for 500 every card. That sounds cancerous. No, that sounds pretty good, actually. All right, we'll play like a game or two with this build, and then we'll go back to working on our canine stuff. Because, hold that thought. What was his name? Czar's made some really good points that I want to try out. Lulu Obsidian. Look up Chronicler of the Fairy Tales. Apparently this person is just in my mind. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to just do it. Reveal one fusion monster from your extra deck, plus someone from your hand or deck. One fusion material whose name is mentioned. No. Say what's in your hand. It's Fairy Snow. Yeah, I know the Fairy Tale Snow archetype. Albert Jester of Despia. I didn't realize Albert got a new art. He looks fucking crazy. That's a banging artwork. Is that in the structure deck? That shit's hard as fuck. Can we talk about it? Branded Fusion. I should have saved the Ash. Go ahead, combo out. Let me draw cards. I love drawing cards. What are you doing? Why are you taking so long? Oh boy. All right. Okay. I get to draw a card. Ooh, that's a Fiendsmith Engraver. That's a good card. Oh, I get to draw another chat, how many cards are you gonna let me draw? Listen, you just can't give Cyber Dragon that many cards. Ooh, another one. He's gonna die. And he put the extra monsters on. Anything else? Send one monster that mentions one extra and then target one face-up card on the field. Destroy it. The fuck? Why would you do that? That adds a card. Oh boy. Alright. This hand's bunkered now. We have so many ways to play. So many ways to play. And we still get the draw for turn. We get to keep all our cards too because he has 4 cards on board. Because fool is if we have 6, right? Yeah. We have to have 6 more than what our opponent controls. Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. We love her. What the hell does Burning High Spirits do? Reveal a monster in your hand, send one level 8 fusion monster from your deck with the same type that has 2500 attack or defense, then can apply the effect discard. The revealed monster, and if you do, add 1 fallen wild vessel monster mentioned from your deck to your hand during the end phase of a fusion. Okay. Add card from your deck to your hand. Yes. A second Ash Blossom. So we're gonna start Fiendsmith Engine and just bait. We could probably bait out the Mirror Jade. Let's go. Engraver. I know we have tracked already, but I'm still gonna grab it. Fiendsmith tracked. Lurie. 10 Lurie. Special Lurie. He hasn't responded yet. There it is. We love to see it. This is what we waited for. Oh boy. Larry, I'm sorry. Alright. I'm gonna go Claw in case he has something to negate a graveyard effect. Add. Yeah, something. Well, because can't Cartesia be used as to make a fusion? Oh. Target one fusion or polymerization quick play spell, banish it, and then apply the effects. Alright. What is he gonna make though? Is the question. I do not know. Albion. What's he gonna make with the Albion? Obviously we know this is gonna kick in. Oh, that's a good card he just added. Nani? Alright. Oh, you gotta keep playing, but shit. Right. Right. We modified this build, but we haven't tried it yet. So let's go try it out. Sorry, I know I'm like hard breathing on the mic, y'all. I'm just getting tired. So I think we're gonna play for another a game or two, and then I'm gonna call it. I do gotta be up early tomorrow too. Get you. All right, let's see what we can make here. All right, we got a normal summon. We got a call by Chimera in hand. That's fine. Get rid of Fua. Hopefully he has no interruptions. Looks like he doesn't. We'll grab Cyberload, even though I don't need it right now. But I guess it'll be good for recursion later. Summon. Link. Activate, send, gimme. Activate, send. I keep trying to think if there's something I can do with Recycle that I'm not thinking of, but I don't think so. Right, then we can link into SP. Then we can go like this, send this, special, add, even though I don't need it, add. All right. I think because we already have Joe Cool, we're gonna do things a little bit different. We're probably gonna go into infinity here. Getting rid of these two. Oh, maybe not, because we have to get the Cyber Dragon into grave first. So let's go like this. And then we can make Chaos Angel. Boop boop. I forgot to add Lantern. I'm so dumb. Shit. Oh well. Fuck that up. If we're gonna play Cyberload Fusion, we gotta play another Rampage. Otherwise, we're just trolling. I can't believe I forgot to fucking add that. Pissed. Yeah, we should probably nix the Cyberload. Because we have no way to get Rampage back into our extra deck. What the fuck? Activate a card or fast effect. Wait, what? Okay, doesn't like special summon one level 6 or lower effect. I feel like I should negate this. I definitely want to negate this too. Yeah. Oh shit. What the fuck do you do? During either player's turn, you can activate one card from hand. If it's a spell or trap, you can activate it. Alright, we're just gonna say fuck it and get rid of his monster too. I don't trust him. Alright. But what does this do though? Special summon. Is he gonna link climb? I mean, he has Light Fiend, so he has full access to the Fiendsmith engine whenever the fuck he wants. But what's the Fiendsmith engine gonna get him now? He can make Desiree and run over infinity. Did he put Fiendsmith of Paradise in the grave? Oh wait, no. Even Fiendsmith of Paradise just gets a monster. Did he do 2 light monsters? He did. So he's not affected by monster effects, but he could still be destroyed by battle. Oh, he just did away in the sequence. But he has no way to get over Chaos Angel again. The fuck? Oh, I forgot about Aerial Eater. Alright, now he's just moving cards around. He put a monster on my board. What do you mean? Speaking of putting monsters on the board, on your opponent's board, another deck that I love that I want to mess around with again is Dark Lords. Deck is hilarious when it works. Uh-oh. I think he just got spelled to pop a monster. Lacrima. Damn, he's still going. This would have been very different if I had not forgot that one last card. We should have a whole should have had a whole nother interruption. But I forgot to add Lantern. Actually, we should have had 2 interruptions now because we would have had Lantern and we would have had Force Liberation. But I'm a moron. What the hell? Is he banishing something in my grave? Alright, this game might be our last one just because of how long it's taking. But we'll see what happens. Oh, he gave up on getting rid of Caesar. Of Chaos Angel. Sure. I can't be destroyed by battle either. But again, the big problem with K9 Cyber Dragon, how do I follow up from here? That helps. A lot, actually. Let's get rid of High King Caesar first. We're gonna take out High King Caesar. If I banish him, he's gonna forget how he was summoned, won't he? That's too bad. At least they still lose all its materials now. Oh shit, and Chaos Angel doesn't die. Ha, that's funny. That's hilarious that just worked that way. No. Maybe there's 2. Activate. What the fuck is that? I should have played this first as bait. It's alright. Is my monster's protection still back? He negated it temporarily. What I want to know is why he didn't just do that in the first place. Damn, he had no plays. Oh no. He's gonna SP my SP. Fuck it. SP just gonna SP the SP. Okay, then you go to end phase and they all come back. I'm telling you, Chaos Angel will be hard carrying. Like his back hurt. Necro Crip, why? Do you have another Wave King Caesar in there? I don't know where he's going with this, y'all. I don't know where he's going with this. Ugh. Okay, he sent his own monster to the graveyard. But why though? Is he just clicking things? Because it looks like he's just clicking things, y'all. I don't know what the fuck this guy's trying to do. Okay. Oh, he brought back his monster from Banish, so that way I don't get it back. Right? No, I don't think he did that. Okay, Agam Day. He gets to make a big ass monster. Alright, 42 is a lot. I just put my monster in defense mode until I have something to beat you with. Oh, I lost my SP for good? What the fuck? How'd that happen? Alright, what's 29? 50, what's 54 over 29? 25? So I'll live if I kill his SP. I'm wondering why my SP didn't come back. Oh, because it has to return both monsters, and because I targeted his SP Little Knight, his SP brought itself back. I understand. No, because he banished his SP before mine could banish it, so mine didn't come back. I understand. I see what I did wrong. This is just a war of attrition now. Oof, that hurt. Oh, he's gonna burn me for a game. Damn. I got greedy. I should just put Chaos Angel in defense mode. That right there is the biggest problem I'm having with this deck. That right there. Like I said, granted my board could have been better if I hadn't messed up with the lantern. But like, fam, I do not like feeling like I have no options like that. There was nothing for me to do. I had no cards in hand. I couldn't gain any kind of advantage to try and make a comeback. I was literally sitting on Chaos Angel just trying to survive. And while Chaos Angel is a great card for that, I don't want that to be what I end up falling back on every single time. I want to be able to make a play after that. It's just pure Cyber Dragon feels like it has more recursion than even that. And that's not good because pure Cyber Dragon's recursion is ass. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I need to get to bed. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys had some good ideas. Thanks for all your advice and all your ideas, because that gave me some stuff to think about. Like, for example, Izuna being back in here. Definitely something I wasn't originally planning on. But keep an eye out for more content, guys. If you guys want to see my gaming stream, I will be still streaming tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be playing some Genshin before I go on vacation, because I'm not gonna have. I think I might have one stream next week because I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Universal, so that's gonna be fun. And I think I'm gonna actually play Destiny because I'm hearing really good things about Renegade, and that worries me because I don't want to get invested back in Destiny. Anyway, enough about me bitching. Love y'all. Catch y'all on the next stream. Later.